Sean Stewart.
I'm Jamie Cunningham.
And we're here at Stoke Studios to talk about our company, Matchless Coffee Soda. So what is coffee soda? Well, it's a flash chilled coffee that we sweeten with Demerara, and then we carbonate the whole thing.
I think I was surprised at how simple it was, and that's what made it even more delicious.
It's actually not just another cold brew product. It is hot brewed coffee that is then flash chilled. So you actually retain a lot of the character and the nuance of the coffee. It's not lost in the brewing process.
It's a lot of fun to see it change season to season too. Like we source different coffees depending on what's available to us at a given time, and that's really interesting to see how it kind of evolves.
It's also what makes Matchless different. That thing that they can't necessarily put words to is the brewing process.
Like anyone that tastes it loves it, and then when you meet people that love it, then you're like in a club.
Tasting coffee soda for the first time is a very unique experience. Because this is a new category of beverage, your brain doesn't exactly know what to do with what you're tasting. It is tasting like coffee, it is feeling like soda, and it's just kind of tough to put words to what you're experiencing.
What?
When you first described it to me, I would have never expected it to be this delicious or to exist.
A lot of people have had maybe like an espresso tonic or like an espresso with soda water, something like that. Those are good, but this is I think even better because we're able to take the actual brewed coffee and carbonate that, so you don't have the dilution. In 2012, I created a drink called a Kenya Karinga Soda for Crema while I was working there, and it was a huge success. We sold so many of them that it was really difficult to keep up with demand.
In 2014, we started Matchless Coffee Soda with Ben Bredesen, who owns Fat Bottom Brewery here in Nashville, which allows us to use this state-of-the-art 33,000 square foot building with all the beer brewing equipment. So we have bride tanks, hot water kettles, flash chillers, and we even get to use their canning line, which can produce up to 4,000 cans in an hour. Is that true?
Yeah, that's what Ben said.
Okay.
We found ourselves grabbing brewing equipment, beer brewing equipment, and fabricating parts, and finally we did it.
Jamie was taking a reading off to the side, and we hit the exact extraction percentage, and he just threw his arms up in the air and said,
I didn't
"This
think it
shouldn't
was
be
possible."
possible." It was really the moment that brought life into Matchless Coffee Soda.
So once we figured that out, then we started packaging it in kegs, and when the three of us opened Steadfast, we actually put it on tap. It was the first place that Matchless was sold. We actually became known for it.
Yeah, we could have never imagined, but it ended up being 25% of our coffee sales at Steadfast.
Yeah, so we eventually started selling it to other cafes, distributing locally and regionally, but always with this hope that we could maybe one day put it into cans.
It's something unique to Nashville. It's unique to like this neighborhood. It kind of feels cool in that way.
We're holding out for cans.
Yeah.
I cannot wait for cans.
So thanks to our partnership with Fat Bottom, we have the canning line, we have the brewing equipment, but what we don't have is cans. What we found when we started this process is that a minimum order of cans is a full semi-truck. So it's gonna cost us $36,000 to get those cans designed, printed, and into our facility so that we can then distribute them to you.
We're doing our best to ensure that they look beautiful and ready for the national market. We're working with our friend Dana to do the branding, and a friend Mike who was an art director for Coca-Cola.
We have some really great rewards for you guys. We have partnered with M.I.D goods and our friend Alicia. She's gonna screen print this really great poster for you. We're also working with her husband, Drew, and his company, Grand Palace. And we're gonna have screen printed t-shirts, screen printed bandanas for you.
If everything goes well, if we're able to get this $36,000, we're gonna get these goods, this bandana, these posters, t-shirts, and even Matchless Coffee Soda into your hands by Christmas. Beat that, Santa.
Thank you everyone for your support.
Thank you so much. We wouldn't be here without you.
We're so grateful that you even want this to happen, and we can't wait to get cans into your hands.